Alright, so to get this started off, guys, this is a scrim match. It was originally supposed to be BSID versus JPL, but due to some complications, it's now just a mixture of both sides. So, essentially, as you can see, BSID is mostly Northern Faction, and the Bernodi Empire is a mixture of BSID and JPL. So, I mean, Dust Storm is a pretty standard map. It's nice and open, so you probably see a lot of tank battles and tank movements around here. Pretty common strategy is actually just to go and rush the middle. As you can see, both sides are doing that right now. A lot of Bernodi players, both actually Bernodi and NF, have barracks as the middle, and there goes the NF.
Oh,
so that's gonna hurt them. But just in general, going middle is a pretty good strategy on this map. It's a centralized location. You can rast any other point in the map. The problem is that it's kind of hard and usually regularly contested. But NF losing that barracks real early is a pretty big hurt.
Yeah, it could affect the rest of the game.
Yeah, we can't underestimate the importance of those early game losses. I mean, 200 reses is something you don't want to go down early in a game.
Yep.
See the Bernodi combat vehicle has entered the battle here.
Yep, it appears all of NF has been eliminated in the middle. Although NF does hold city. I should two rest right there.
Oh, that's true. Didn't notice that there. But yeah, taking city is also a pretty. So you can see this little ruin area over here is regularly called city. I'm not sure it's really that much of a city, but it's a decent place to hold. Mainly because it's got 2 refineries in it. I mean, if you look, the middle has only 1. But the middle's strategic location is usually more important than having that city location.
It's like B is attempting to overtake ruins or city.
Oh yeah, so we have a little, looks like here Wilco and the other JMS are trying to go and at least harass this NF barracks in the ruins. And over towards the middle, probably so this is why the middle is so important strategically. It's just this little base of Bernodi players putting up a level 3 MG turret. They have the high ground. They've got the like full view of like most of the southwest section of the map. So I mean it's really good location. But as we see here,
It seems like B has the middle locked down pretty tight.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, and they're trying to work, it looks like, a barracks up in the northwest here. That's usually a good position just to have a backup in case, say, your middle barracks goes down. You haven't lost, all of your territory. And it seems like NF is just completely ignoring this northwest area. I mean, B has the RAF, they have a RAX now there too. There's no NF players anywhere near here, so.
They're all concentrated in either city or main, attempting to either capture middle or move north. Capture BE main.
That's true. Both sides have a raider up now, so we're gonna start seeing some improved tanks, armor, engines, possibly even chassis sometime soon here.
Yep, there's Lamer requesting a vehicle factory. It's been placed.
Yes. So Dust Storm is since it's such an open map, it's usually prone to having large tank battles, and because we haven't seen probably much of that so far. Because both sides they're pretty skilled players. They know what they're doing, and they're not going to waste tanks unnecessarily unless they get some decent armor potentially first. And looks here that the NF commander has actually got himself stuck on one of these not turrets, but random palm trees in the map.
Jeez. Well, he's got a turret behind him. Although there are 2 NF soldiers right behind him. 3 actually. 3-5.
Oh yeah, it looks like he'll get himself out of this.
He got free.
Out of this mess. But that's one of the problems on this map is that you can underestimate where your vehicle is going to jump around with, and easily get trapped between either 2 trees or trees and the cliff rocks and such like that. Which is usually not lethal, but it's just generally embarrassing to do. Something you want to avoid. And I gotta say, the NF is not looking too hot right now. I mean, they only got about 2, 3, 4 refineries, and they're losing the one right outside their main.
They're losing one right main, yep.
So
those single engineers can be a real hassle.
Almost certainly. As you can see, I mean, all you have to do, an engineer, is drop an ammo box, a wall, and even a turret, and just demolish anything in the nearby area. So, and since NF is not really contesting much, I mean, they're giving the Brunoti Empire just free reign of the map, and it's hurting them right now too. And they don't even have a VF up. I mean, that's key on Death Storm, is that you want to get a vehicle factory up relatively early, so that you can get your people move around the map. Mobility is key here.
So we got several sit outside the ruins, attacking the racks.
Nice yes.
One down.
Yes.
Yeah, it seems one's taking down the radar. Could hurt an F on the long run.
Oh yeah, if they lose that radar, they'll be severely hurt. I mean, we can't.
That's an extra 600 res.
Yeah, 600 res, and then you only have to rebuild it. But then you're a couple minutes.
Yeah, there it goes.
You're a couple minutes behind on research. I mean, combined with the fact that NS doesn't have a VF up yet, this is not looking very well for them.
Ooh, it seems NF got wise and they're moving north.
Yes, I see they're contesting
northwest. So checking out the ref first. They probably noticed the turret on the hill. Might move to that next and then following the racks.
That's true. And it seems like they might just want to hold out there and try to just defend that and get that ref point. Because right now, NF is probably hurting for resources, and B is going to send a tank back up here. So it's not sure NF is going to be able to hold this northwest area, especially with the tank, and then there's a barracks right on the other side. Yeah, they're going to lose that ref they just placed.
Yeah, they were quick to get guys up there.
Yeah. Oh, there's another AFV, it looks like. Some more vehicle support for Brunoti in the northwest. So, yeah, NF is not going to take that area, and they just lost. They just lost there. But going back to city.
NF main is wide open.
Oh yeah, certainly. I mean, was that
hit the ref first? If I were in their position, beat and go, and whoever's in the AFV, I'd go with the racks. If you can take out that rack, so you don't have to worry about anybody spawning, then you can take out both refs relatively easy.
That's true. But in the position that Brunoti is in right now, I mean, they can afford to just harass them on the outskirts. I mean, they can split their forces, get some of NF to spawn in their main to try to defend that ref, while leaving some of their players still in the ruins. They might be able to pull it off to a certain degree. And here it looks NF has finally got a VF up, but they just lost their barracks in ruins, so that's going to hurt them pretty bad.
Oh.
So NF is down to one spawn point in their main, which is now going down too.
Now going down, yep.
This
like
might
that
be
APC
over here.
is heading back towards main.
Oh yeah, they have an APC there, so they're bringing up some reinforcements to their main, but it looks like this barracks is still going to go down. Yeah, there it goes. So that vehicle support got back to NF's main base, but it looks like too late to really stop the major damage from happening. And these two B players here, beat Dango and I didn't catch the other one. Camber? Oh yeah. They held up pretty well. I mean, against light tank and
against two vehicles.
Yeah, 2 engineers. I mean, just encircling yourself is a good way to. You're probably still gonna die, but you'll keep those vehicles busy and away from killing your other stuff.
Seems NF was attempting to harass middle.
Oh, that's true.
Sir Night Owl could probably take out that radar relatively quickly, probably buy some NF some time.
Yeah, NF needs to do something drastically if they want to actually win this match.
Yeah, they need racks. They still don't have one up yet.
Yeah, in the ruins they're still down. No racks. They might try using APCs for spawns, which
sure.
works out mainly because you can just move them around if necessary. But I don't think I see a spawn point. Oh no, there's a spawn point in the west there. That one APC.
Yeah, there's this APC here.
And they also seems to have lost the south middle refinery there, and 2 light tanks with that. Although they took 2 AFVs out with it, but they made the mistake of getting out of their tanks before all the Brunoti players were dead, and so they basically just got themselves killed. And lost 2 light tanks immediately. So